this is what you need to know right now. We are going to be using our tarot cards as well as our oracle cards to find out what the message is that you need to know right now. As I'm getting your cards for you, please invite your intuition to be available, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you are receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. You certainly have some interesting cards on the table. Let's grab our oracle cards and see what the complete message is all about. So, beloved, remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, as well as your ascendant sign, because by doing that, you get more information about what this story is all about. You have a powerful message that is here. We are not going to beat around the bush. You know that by now, that I don't sugarcoat anything. I just give you the message as I'm receiving it so that you can go and do whatever it is that you need to do. Because the first card that you received is indicating that if you take some action, there is a possibility of you really stepping into a new chapter that is bringing in a lot of joy, that is bringing in your wishes fulfilled. You are receiving one of my favorite tarot cards, the Nine of Cups. There certainly is an energy of joy. There is a transition into a new chapter, into a golden new age. But there is something that is standing in the way between what you are wishing and where you are currently now. So there is a message where the divine is saying that there feels like you are thinking that your situation, there is no hope. There is an energy of almost giving up. The divine is saying, don't give up now, but instead look at your situation for what it truly is rather than what you think it is. Why is that? Well, when we look at the energies of the Eight of Swords, the swords operate on the mental plane. So you are feeling and thinking that you are stuck. You are feeling and thinking that there is no way out. But once you start looking around, you will indeed see that there is a way out of this situation. So the divine is saying, come out of your mind. Okay, get out of your mind, because your mind feels like it is spiraling out of control and it is keeping you a prisoner. And by getting out of your mind, you'll be able to see the situation for what it truly is rather than what you think it is. And the divine is saying to you that if you truly feel that your situation there's no hope, well, the divine is saying this is the time to pray. This is the time to communicate to the divine what it is that you're truly feeling, and then calling upon your guides, your ancestors, and your guardian angels to give you a higher perspective on the situation, because your guardian angels, your ancestors, and your guides can see this situation in a completely different way. And by communicating with them, because the swords are about communication also, and so by communicating with them, they'll be able to give you a higher perspective, a different perspective on your situation, because you are receiving the energies of the Nine of Wands, and the energies of the Nine of Wands is showing that you are willing to fight one more time and to give it your all. Okay, your fire hasn't completely been put out from the situation that you have experienced. You are willing to do whatever it is that you need to do to turn this situation around. So when we're looking at our tarot cards, the divine is saying that for some of you, the reason why you are stuck in this situation is because of this. And so the divine is saying, stop trying to save everyone and let people learn from their mistakes. So for some of you, even though you might know a way out of your situation, but because your partner, your children, your parents, your friends, this person, that person is not agreeing with you, you are feeling stuck in your situation. Well, the divine is saying that if you feel that there is a way out, especially if other people are disagreeing with you, go and take that leap of faith. Okay, stop trying to get everyone to give you a thumbs up before you take action. Stop trying to get everyone's approval, because this is your unique journey. And it is a journey for you alone. And so for some of you, you are feeling stuck in this situation because you're talking to your children, you're talking to your partner, your parents, and you're telling them that it is time to move. You are telling them that there is a safe place to go, but they don't see the danger that they're in. And because they are not seeing the danger that they're in, they are not willing to make the moves that you rightly know that you should be making by now. In fact, I am hearing that these moves, you should have made them a long time ago. But because everyone is not on the same page, everyone is disagreeing, you are just feeling completely stuck by all the arguments, all the different point of views that are here. And so the divine is saying, stop trying to save everyone and let everyone make their own mistakes. Your responsibility is to save yourself. Your responsibility is to put on your life jacket first. We all, well, most of us at least, have been on aeroplanes, and on aeroplanes they always tell you, put your life jacket first. Even if you're sitting next to an infant, even if you're sitting next to this person, that person, no. Save yourself first, and then you can help other people. And this message is a similar type of message, because you are ready to make the moves that you need to make. And then you are not leaving, you are not going, you are looking back at this situation, this hopeless situation that is here. You have been talking, you have been telling people 1, 2, 3, 9 times, and still they are not able to see the vision that you have. They don't have the clarity that you have. And because of this, they are not able to see that they are currently in a burning house. So the divine is saying, save yourself first. And then from that safe place, you can invite other people to come over. So the divine is saying to you that this message is truly about you realizing that you have nothing to prove, and let your success do the talking. Well, in your case, let your safety do the talking, because you have been trying to prove to people, you have been trying to show people the evidence, you have been trying to talk to people, you have been trying to convince people. The divine is saying, stop. Time is running out. Save yourself and let other people see you thriving. Let other people kick themselves for not listening to you, but don't let yourself go down with this ship. Okay? So the divine is saying that for some of you, you need to start putting plans in place in secret, silently. So the divine is saying, because you have so many people who are against you, you have so many people who are not seeing the danger that is here. You cannot tell them your plans, because they will sabotage your plans. They will laugh at you. They will make you feel that you're going crazy. They will make you step into that energy of self-doubt. And so the divine is saying, work in silence and let your success do the talking. Remember what I told you at the beginning of this reading, that you had the wishes come true card, and you have 2 cards that are talking about success. So indeed, success is on the cards for you. So in closing, the message that is here for you is saying, again, you have nothing to prove. Let your success do the talking. In other words, work in silence and let your success do the talking. And in doing so, you are receiving the energies of the Nine of Cups. Congratulations, you made it. So beloved, this is the reading that I have for you. And I want to remind you that we have the Leo new moon that is happening, I think it's on the 28th of July. And as usual, I will be doing the new moon ceremony, the new moon candle magic ceremony that I've been doing with you guys for a couple of months now. I've been doing this with other people for a long time. So if you are wanting to come in and get involved, everything that you're going to need to know is in the description box below. And not only that, if you are feeling like you need to cut some cords that are keeping you tied to toxic people, toxic situations, then it is time for you to come and cut those cords. I do cord cutting ceremonies. I do banishing of bad luck ceremonies. I also do return to sender ceremonies, as well as calling in your good luck, your good fortune. So there is all different types of rituals and ceremonies that I offer, and everything you're gonna need to know is in the description box below. Go to my website and click on the candle ceremonies and see which one is the best one for you. Good luck with whatever is going on here. And on that note, this is the reading that I have for you. And thank you for being here with me. It's a goodbye from me. Bye.